we got a situation here. It's something that I thought I wouldn't have to deal with. I didn't think it was that important to God. Thought it's something that happened, and I just get over it and go on with life. But God said no, not so. A couple weeks ago, God came to me. He said, "Hey Terry, the enemy has put it in everybody's ear that you're still in love with Jane Doe." Now, Jane Doe is not her name. She has a name. I'm just not going to put her on blast. But he said, the enemy has put it in everybody's ear that you're still in love with Jane Doe. Now, what are you going to do about that? I'm thinking, being the man that I am, I'm not going to do absolutely nothing about it. Because there's nothing to be dealt with. It's not true, God. Leave it alone. So he didn't say anything about it. So I started posting songs on Facebook. And then after I post, they hope that I'm dying. He says, next up, Jane Doe. And I'm like, all right. So I went over some instrumentals and I recorded the hook, put it on the phone, left, and was listening to it throughout the whole day, rolling, saying, I don't believe I have to do this. Why do I got to do this, God? Why? So I had to do it. And he said, put her down lightly, meaning be gentle. You're a violent man on tracks. Be gentle. So I have to do this. I didn't want to do it, but God brought it to my attention. I wasn't thinking anything about it. It was love at first, but I'm moving on. A new diva insect, so carry on. Hot fighters with the wifey, haters. It was love at first, but I'm moving on. A new diva insect, so carry on. Hot fighters with the wifey, haters. It was love at first, but I'm moving on. A new diva insect, so carry on. Hot fighters with the wifey, haters. First off, I'm snatching your shirt off. Give you a new heart, beating for my God. Get rid of that old God. I'm coming to love, still call it the bow God. Everything right, yeah, I'm changing the black card. I blew a kiss in your face, but you ain't want it. You was rolling with Satan, so we couldn't relate. You was cute in the face, a beautiful frame, but God was judging your heart. Why they lying on me? It's still in love. I double down quick, give you something to see. God hit me the game, closed doors, I'm not gonna put you to shame. God said, Chief, that's the talk of the town. You never moved on, so you gotta put her down. So I hope you're doing better. Pay close attention to my moving on letter. Yeah, it was love at first, but I'm moving on. A new diva insect, so carry on. Hot fighters with the wifey, haters. It was love at first, but I'm moving on. A new diva insect, so carry on. Hot fighters with the wifey, haters. Yeah, haters. I'm still hoping you good. Serve Christ, I be wishing you should. You love God, he can hook you up good. That club hopping got you marrying bud. To be mad cause the loving is light. It didn't matter when you add on the ice, but that's what happens when you tripping on Christ. After this, you gon' pray tonight. You can call up a friend, Jesus saving again. I'm looking handsome, so you want me for ransom. Nose up, put my name on the wall. He told me right as so I'm moving the car. I got a reason why I'm moving the earth. I pray a prayer like I'm feeding the bird. I pray to God you repent. From the song it wasn't hate, it was love that I sent. My rebuke in his light. I give you Christ, I hope he giving you light. You can drink like us, put the blood in the cup. It's only God that we trust. So I hope you're doing better. Pay close attention to my moving on letter. It was love at first, but I'm moving on. A new diva insect, so carry on. Hot fighters with the wifey, haters. It was love at first, but I'm moving on. A new diva insect, so carry on. Hot fighters with the wifey, haters. It was love at first, but I'm moving on. A new diva insect, so carry on. Hot fighters with the wifey, haters. Yeah, haters. Yeah, I didn't want to do this. You know, I was chilling, minding my business, and the hand of God was on me. It was a burden because he was fighting against me to do his will, to do the song, and I didn't want to do it. But I did say I'm going to do the song. I did say I was going to do it, but I was still burdened when I said I was going to do it. And I started thinking about the wifey, and everything became clear again. I was fresh. The hand of God removed. I can feel the burden. The burden was lifted when I started thinking about the wifey. Then I said, man, I'm not doing that song. And then immediately, God said, you're so blinded by the wifey. I purposely removed my hand so you wouldn't do the will of God. And I can have a reason to fight against you. I'm thinking like, God, why you doing me like that? Why you playing with me like that? I'm going to do the song. You want respect to Gene doing me. It's what it is. I didn't want to do this. God put me up to do it. If everybody talking about it, then I would think God told me to do it because I